13, 15, amateur and masters to your course demo for today. First obstacle is Recce.
He's like a sensei.
Clear. Obstacle number 2, the diving board. Clear. Obstacle number 3, cliffs with a twist. Clear. Obstacle number, my chalk playing a little slow today. 4, ball hooks. Clear. Obstacle number 5, teeter corner. Clear. Obstacle number 6, the fairy stick. Clear. Obstacle number 7, Tokyo Drift. Yes, that's a movie for you young ones. Clear. Obstacle number 8. Oh. Hand pulls. Clear. Obstacle number 9, 605. If you don't get that reference, make sure you know where you're at. Clear. Obstacle number 10, just in case, Great Wall of China. Ah! Clear. There's your course demo, guys. All right, ladies and gents, here are going to be your rules for the course. It is a 5-minute time limit. Obstacle number 1, the ramp starts right when you leave the ramp. Your time, you're allowed all the donuts and all the bowls to get to point B where your coach Jason at on the blue and gray box. Okay. Once you get to that box, that is now your point A of the next obstacle, the diving board. you are allowed these 3 12-inch boxes. Okay? You are allowed this diving board. Just be careful. You are only allowed feet. You are not allowed the straps at all. Okay? It is a feet only obstacle. Then you're allowed the trampoline and pairs to get to point B, where Coach Jason is at, on the cloud mat. Halfway points is a 2-point obstacle. Halfway points are contact with the first pair of pairs. Third obstacle, crazy cliffs. Point A is now your point B. You are allowed all the wood colored cliffs for the first 3. You are allowed any part of this floating door with hands and feet. And then you are allowed just the wood on the last 2 cliffs to get to point B, where Coach Jason is, on the cloud mat. That pole is also in play because it is touching the dismount points. Point B turns into point A for the ball hooks. You're allowed all these hooks with the ball hooks, only ball hooks only. You're not allowed your fingers in the hooks, and you are allowed all of these footholds to get all the way across to as well. It is only feet on the bottom 2, no hands. Your hands will have to stay on the ball hooks the whole time. It is a 2-point obstacle. You will get your first point once you pass this truss. Point B is where Coach Jason is at on the cloud mat. You are also allowed as you go that circle hoop, and you are allowed these 2 hoops if you so choose to as well. Obstacle number 5, the teeter turn. Point A turns to point B, turns to point A. Point B is the cement where Coach Jason is at. You are allowed all the quad steps with hands and feet to get all the way to the teeter right over here. This is a feet only obstacle. You are not allowed hands. It is also a 2-point obstacle where first point is contact with the teeter. This teeter will be the same the day of. This is painted blue, so don't think it's anything different. It'll be the same thing. From there, you're allowed to disengage at any point to get to the 3 quad steps, and then you are getting point B. Remember, you are only allowed the teeter portion. You are not allowed the holder of the teeter, so the black and the silver, just a piece of wood. Obstacle number 6, fairy stick. Point B turns to point A, the concrete. Point B is where Coach Jason is on the platform. You are allowed this housing on top of it. You are allowed all the fairy stick and all the post/boxes to get to the platform, which is your point B. It turns to point A for the next obstacle. Okay. You are not allowed the boxes either for the posts. Be careful, you are only allowed the tops, but you are allowed hands and feet on the tops too as well. Just no boxes where they are elevated. Tokyo Drift, again, if you don't get that reference, younger kids, go watch that movie. You are allowed this rope, which will be hanging at the edge to help you get to the first trapeze bar. From here, your point B is Coach Jason on the cloud mat right over there. You are allowed all of the black trapeze bars to get to this one that will be magnetized up, okay? To get to the next black trapeze bar. Remember, contact with the post will be your first one warning if you brush it and incidental, but if you use it, you will fail the obstacle. From there, you are allowed all these spinny trapeze bars. Yes, they do spin. The last 3 only spin to get to the cloud mat, which is your point B. Okay. From there, it turns into point A for panda pulls. You are allowed this post to climb up to the bar if you need to. You're allowed this box, this post, all the poles too to get to point B where Coach Jason is at on the cloud mat down there. When you guys hit this obstacle, oh, I forgot to, trapezes were 2 points as well. When you disengage the magnet, that is your first point. Panda poles is also a 2-point obstacle. First point happens when you disengage this pole and it hits that white pad up top. Okay? Then you're allowed this box, this pole, this box, and you're allowed this bar, this post, and this bar also to get to the cloud mat if needed. From there, second to last obstacle, point A for 605 starts on the cloud mat again. Point B is Coach Jason at the last cloud mat down there. You're again allowed this post if you need to get to this Maker's Craft hold. You are allowed anywhere you want on this to grab. You've got special handles up top if you are taller too as well. Doesn't matter, just remember, don't grab the hanging hardware. Then you're allowed any parts of the 605s to grab. Special deliveries, holes, the outsides, whatever you so choose. To get to this bar, then you're dismounting to the cloud mat for the finish of that obstacle. Last obstacle, Great Wall of China, 11 foot. Just get on top, you get 3 tries for only 1 point. And your time will finish once you get 2 feet on top. Have fun, guys.